What is up, everyone? How we doing? This should be the last night with a stream using my webcam microphone. Pretty stoked. Got some new stuff coming tomorrow. Trying to keep this stream on the up and up. Keep the video quality on YouTube on the up and up. So, pretty excited. Big things coming. 1 viewer and 15 subs now, but you wait. Big things are coming. Alright, so for anyone that wasn't hanging out last time, we learned Expelliarmus, and we also figured out that can't think of his name. Someone Jackdaw. Let's just go into quests. There's a ghost, part of the Headless Hunt, found the missing pages in the book that we found in the restricted section, and followed some instructions on those missing pages and ended up going to the Forbidden Forest and losing his head. Richard Jackdaw. So we're going to meet him on the edge of the Forbidden Forest and go to the cave where he died. We're going to see what that does for us. So I'd like to make some traction here on the main quest line, so we're going to just go do that quest right now. The frames really drop. That's kind of unfortunate, man. Let's see what happens if I go to performance. DLSS performance in the 60s still seems stuttery, doesn't it?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ooh. Can I just run and hop? That was weird. Okay. Man, I thought when I got my 3080 Ti, that means I'd be able to run any kind of game, but apparently not so much. Can I just... Oh, people get out of your way. Interesting.
Revelio.
Let's go see what that noise is. Sounds like some bad folks. Poachers.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got... I'm always given the dull tasks.
Wonder if the trackers can see through disillusionment.
Ah, if the air is cool, it always takes longer.
Damn, dude. Sure would appear that way.
You're a slippery little shrimp. Am I supposed to be?
Alright, well, trees make that tough.
What have you done?
Your poaching days are over.
So is he just, I looted him, but I didn't kill the chicken. Is he just forever a chicken? I feel like that might be a worse fate than dying. Like, to a slight degree. I don't know, maybe chicken life is chill. Ooh.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Let's see what we got.
Levioso. Accio.
Seems like a lot of things just to get blasted.
That's that. Settled.
Okay. Man, some of these are so much easier than the others. Some are like kind of tough, not exactly sure what to do. And some of them are just straight up blast the shit out of everything. The markers really want you to stay like on a given path, but I don't think we need to do all that. Ooh, what do we have here?
Loud as a troll you are.
Damn.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
And I haven't even had my tea yet.
Oh, shit.
Levioso.
This isn't a fair fight!
And it's your Fringo. Damn you.
Levioso.
You're a bit with skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Oops. There we go.
Ricky little cape flapper!
Incendio. Levioso.
I don't know why it's taken me so long to figure out that you just match the color.
Levioso.
Sweet.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh shit. Okay.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. The beasts are safer now.
Okay. Uncollected rewards. Alright, yeah, I'll do that in a sec. I don't know why I sat so long just like kind of throwing out random spells at the colors. I need to like standardize what colored spells I have in each of my slots, because obviously like the colors, oops, the colors have to do with like what shields I could break. So, and when I keep moving stuff around, that kind of messes with it. I wish the menu animation was just like a tiny bit faster. Alright, what were we going to do here? We did camera acceleration down and camera sensitivity. We're going to go all the way up. Yeah, that's a lot better actually. Forgot someone recommended that. And I brought it up like a little bit, but definitely not all the way. Okay, I've got 5 Wiggenwald potions that hopefully is enough. What if I gotta wait till night?
Here I am, as good as my word.
Hello, Mr. Jackdaw.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros.
Intramuros.
Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
So they still haven't explicitly told us, like, he seems
Aside from the bird bath,
super young.
anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Well, here's a bridge.
Revelio.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Do not enter. Big ol' spiders. Great.
Yes.
East,
You know,
North, Hogwarts.
the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Thanks.
Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Adieu. Is it not French? Am I crazy? Alright, dangerous. Ministry of Magic. Cool. This area is considered dangerous by the Ministry of Magic. Alright. Oh man, if this is all Acromantulas,
But keep going.
big spiders, and Harry Potter speak, I'm not gonna be happy. I feel like it's gonna be. Oh, Jesus. There's a high level poacher tracker. Level 20.
Let curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends well.
These poachers are no joke, man. I can't imagine this is a level
The
20
waterfall.
quest, though. Alright.
For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio.
You know... Something tells me I might want to do this.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Is this the lake where Harry saw himself cast the Patronus? I feel like it, given the fact that they just called out the stags running around too, I feel like it definitely is. And if that's the case, that's really cool. Like, obviously significant locations in the game like existed, but you know, they're not like outright being like, ah, Harry was here. At least,
There it is.
I don't think.
Just as Jackdaw described.
Jackdaw's tomb.
Travel
Cool.
broadens the mind.
Intramuros.
Lacewing flies don't want anything to do with me. Whoa!
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
I'm, oh. Alright, I'm stuck.
Accio. Incendiary. I won't rest. Incendiary.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
So, before I hop in there, I just want to say, like, I think it's, it's funny, and I don't, like, envy the developers for having to make this decision in the game, but I think it's funny how, like, I'm playing the good guy, and all I'm doing is, like, playing the game and surviving, and obviously combat's part of the game, but, like, intrinsic to combat being part of the game, like, you just gotta kill stuff. And I understand you're not killing other humans, students, or whatever, but, like, you just, well, I guess you are killing other humans with the poachers, like, you're just murking people. But you could still be, like, the good guy. Now, I don't think you'd be able to make a Harry Potter game well without, you know, having a combat system like that, because it almost requires you to do everything else by, like, sneaking. I guess you could try to do, like, some puzzle solving type thing, but, you know, in a narrative, like a book or a movie, it's a lot easier to keep, like, morally gray situations out of the story, whereas in this, in a game where you've got to be kind of engaging and fun, you kind of need to, you know, have that combat. Alright, so there's some artifacting with the, or at least some weird little bugs. I'm not gonna get close to those. I wonder if they hurt you. No, okay. But yeah, some artifacting is going weird with the ray tracing. Soon to be performing fine though. Alright.
Incendio.
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Okay.
Revelio.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
No, they did not. Alright.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
I wonder. Yeah, that seemed pretty obvious. Pretty obvious. Ah! I don't like it. I don't like it.
Incendio. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Revelio.
Alright, well, like, clearly I'm going this way. I don't like that my quest marker thing is kind of funky. Alright, so, like, clearly there's some baddies here. But, like, there's also some cool shit here.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh boy.
Cryptyk. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Defeat an enemy with a Chinese chomping cabbage. Oh. I saw Chinese chomping and I thought they were going to be talking about like some kind of spider. That was stupid.
Revelio. Accio.
It'd be really cool if you could like Accio loot. Alright, let's gear up real quick. Huh. Yeah, no. That's kind of cool. I'm the good guy, remember? At least for now. Dang, I wish... I'll have to double check, but I kind of wish it was like... I wish you could like switch but keep appearance type thing. Maybe you can. I don't know. I've taken very little time to figure out some of the settings in this game in an attempt to just play. And yeah, I forgot about my cabbages too. I could have used those cabbages. It's gonna sound like I'm making an excuse here. What is that? I mean, I know I'm supposed to go that way, but how are you not gonna try to get that thing?
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me.
It ought to.
Accio.
Makes sense.
Revelio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Maybe he got domed before he had the chance. Okay. So just out of curiosity.
Reparo.
Okay, that one's clearly bugged. I was just curious if that, like, was gonna pop something up.
Accio.
So I suppose I can just jump down now.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Well, yeah, it's the same one as before, just easier. Just get to blasting.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol. Remarkable.
I shouldn't talk smack about these puzzles before I actually solve them. Thought that was Moonstone.
Revelio.
Not like the biggest fan of all the spiders. I'll say that much. I'm definitely going to continue to go off track pretty much as often as possible when there's treasure involved.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Jackdaw. Yeah, those are pretty sweet. I'll wear those. Jump, dude. Did I do this one already? I did
It's a good
not.
thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Man, I'm gonna get distracted. That was pretty brutal.
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Couldn't even get a chance to Expelliarmus. I just was bashing.
Revelio.
What a headless skeleton in
Jackdaw's not
sight.
here.
But I may as well help myself to this.
Nope.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I could have done some beheading.
Potato. Stupefy.
first.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Protego. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
I gotta not keep forgetting about them.
Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
The damn plants. Keep forgetting I got plants to use. Alright, what do we got here? We got a Zappy Zappy.
Revelio.
A Zappy Zappy. Let's get through this stuff. Ooh, and a Zappy Zappy?
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
So we keep saying, alright, so I got, bam. There's a dude in there. Alright, we got all the spells we want equipped? I think so.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Yeah, so was he led directly in here, or was there some other shenanigans going on? Oh, there's a sword in the ground. That looks like a head. RP walk, all cool. Yeah, look at me.
There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened here? Might it happen again?
I hope not. Let's go check out some of these crates first, see what we got. Periwinkle tailcoat. We're gonna put that on. Oh, excuse me. I feel like some of the... So the gearing system is... It's average. The game is sweet. I like the game a lot. It's everything you want in Harry Potter. That being said, the gearing system is fairly average. At least that's the way it feels to me. So. I gotta figure out traits too. I mean, for now, obviously, we're just gonna take the better one. Pretty dope. Can't really see that, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Alright. Well, I wanted to look at that, but...
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Bring it, homie.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Uh-oh. Big baddie. Well, that was too convenient. Alright.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Okay.
Accio. Incendio. Incendio.
Okay, so that does do something. They just...
Expelliarmus.
Okay.
Levioso. Incendio. Incendio.
Eat it. Can I inspect these pages again? No?
That's unnerving. What's happening?
Alright. Still these pensive sentries. So, like, definitely still... I mean, obviously it's all related to the ancient magic.
In Gringotts and the restricted section.
There we go. I guess we'll stand in it.
Revelio.
I'm screwing about. Let's just go in. It's gonna let me go back. Oh, it does. Interesting. Okay. Hear like a woman breathing, which is interesting.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
It almost sounded like he forgot the word flood.
How
The
am I
room's
being
starting
protected?
to
What sort of magic is
flood.
this?
Alright, that's pretty cool. So it would
I can only
appear
hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of it.
that would be good.
What is this place?
Oh man, kind of want to see what that looks like from back here. Alright, so it's clear that there's like a lot of protective magic on whatever's in here and whatever this place is, and that our ancient magic is somewhat impervious to it. So I don't know if this place was built by the old dudes that we saw or what. So I'm not gonna step into the Black Lake right away. Nope, it wants me to step in the Black Lake right away. Okay. So I guess we're gonna do that. Thought that was liquid. Paintings? Murals of some sort? Ooh.
Can it be?
Okay.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
Yes, sir.
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
Oh, I
don't
didn't
have
bring
the
it.
book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm gonna be so annoyed on my second playthrough if I find out that I could have, like, stashed the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Yeah, let me just go
The
through this
statues
all
and
again.
carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Alright, I'll
Very
be
well.
back.
I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents. Oh, we got a talent tree. Alright, you receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend in the talents menu in your field guide. Let's see it. Oh. Alright, so no dark arts this time, unfortunately. Sorry, watching something on the other monitor here real quick. Not anything related to the game, don't worry. I have no intention of looking anything up. You've earned talent points starting at level 5. Ooh, you may spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your spells to increase your combat power, stealth, and more. Choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent once, so the number of talents you acquire will be limited. Alright, so I want to go through... Let's start with core. I like that. Okay. So, alright, so basic cast impacts reduce spell cooldowns, like that. Successful Protego blocks will contribute to the ancient magic meter. Perfect Protego blocks contribute even more. I like that less so. Holding down dodge allows you to vanish quickly and reappear nearby. Okay, that's kind of sweet. New spell set is added. Oh, okay, hold art. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, like, another spell set would be really nice. Wingwald heals to a greater effect. That's obviously good. Another spell set. Yeah, okay. Ancient Magic Throw catches and throws disarmed enemy weapons. I like that too. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Spells. Ring of Flame with Incendio. A bunch of people get pulled towards you. A bunch of people get levitated. Oh, we gotta see this. Wild. All cursed enemies die with Avada Kedavra. Avada Kedavra! Alright, Stupefy has the same effect as a curse on enemies. We're not doing any of these, but... Expel the arms has the same effect as a curse, blah blah blah. Alright, well... We're not doing that, so... Stealth, I'm not so much into. Enemy's ability to detect you is reduced. Honestly, that could be good, though. Allows you to sprint while using digital... Okay, maybe I'm into stealth. In the Room of Requirement, which we haven't even discovered yet, but... Eudur's Potion makes you invulnerable and deflects projectile attacks back at enemies. For each Chinese chomping cabbage thrown a second is generated and released at no cost. That seems pretty good. Okay, let's get some stuff, though. I think that's just good. Okay, so it's only one, right? Yeah, okay. It's not like a point system. This seems fun, so I'm gonna do this. Not as big into that. I'm not huge into that, honestly, either. I'm gonna go this guy, because that just seems important. And bigger Wiggenwald seems big. Spells. I like the Incendio. I like the Accio. Honestly, I like both of these stealths. I guess so. At 16, I get more. And there's a lot at the core. Basic cast impacts on airborne enemies contribute more to the ancient magic meter. Blocking spell. Okay. Range of Revelio. Evading an unblockable attack with dodge contributes to ancient magic. Stupefy for longer is nice. Another spell set. Wiggenwald gives you to great effect. Like, I don't know if I want to fill up on all my level 5s, you know? Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna get the other stealth one, and then I'm gonna stop. Okay. That being said... Okay, so let's see what we got up here. So this is kind of like my standard damage one. Oops. Let's go Disillusionment. Or, I'm sorry, Disillusionment. Levioso. Let's do this for now. I'll actually put Lumos on there. So, I guess my intent here would be like sneaky, get your little flashlight out. Accio seems less, you know, kind of in your face. Obviously, Incendio is just a big, I'm here, but that's alright. Wonder if this is gonna just port me back to Hogwarts.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Okay, that's nice. I'm curious where this takes me. Like, am I just back in the Forbidden Forest? Okay, the map chamber having a flu.
Revelio.
A flu. Connected to the flu network is definitely really nice.
I'm back at Hogwarts.
Ooh.
Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Where are we? Where are we? Dungeons? So I'm underneath, like, the Transfiguration courtyard. Basically underneath the astronomy wing. Okay. Can't get in there.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Yes, sir. Okay. So...
Revelio.
I'll get back to that. Sleeping Dragon statue. The Hogwarts motto, Draco dormiens nunquam titilandus, means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. It may be tickled to absolutely no effect. I'm still not convinced. Not convinced that that dragon does nothing. But either way. So where are we? So we got some armor and coat of arms. A lot of dragon stuff. Urn of Ashes. This particular urn is rumored to have once borne the inscription Pioneer in Dragon Taming. Should not have started with the Hungarian horntail. Hilarious.
Revelio.
So I'm just like way under some spot. Okay. The hell am I? Okay. Let's figure out what we gotta do next. Okay, so 10 flying class, thank you. Today's flying class, Madam Kagawa is reviewing basic broom flight. Yeah, we'll get to all this, but we're gonna get our fly on. I definitely do want to get to some more side quests, but like there were some fairly basic like tasks. Oh, that's convenient. There's some fairly basic things I wanted to get done, and one of them was flying. So I want my broom. Let's go. Wonder if anybody's just weirded out by the fact that they just come out to class at like 10 a.m. or whatever, and I'm just sitting here asleep.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
I want the best one.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Oh
Everyone,
man, frames
please
are
welcome a new
dropping.
student to our flying class. Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class.
Oh, I'll be
We'll
doing
leave that to
loop-de-loops.
professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up, firmly and clearly,
Oh.
then kick your leg over
It
and
worked.
rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
It's very kind.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Am I gonna be a natural?
Up.
Damn right. I prefer
One
the
leg over,
frames.
so there's a leg
Ugh,
on each side.
12 frames per second.
None
Beautiful.
of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one
This is
piece.
brilliant. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Let's do it. Oh man, I really wish my computer wasn't really freaking out here.
Rings will take you around the grounds for
Alright,
more
so
of a
hold
challenge.
flight speed, toggle flight speed.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Me too. I can't tell based on the scale. I wish it was like a little bit faster.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Sweet. Okay, okay. Now, how's this maneuvering? It's pretty good.
This is rather fun.
Oh, well done. Have a moment?
Cool.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough.
Well,
I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
I'm not above a little
Can't say no
tomfoolery.
to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Gryffindors are allowed to get in a little bit of trouble.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Suppose.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Okay, left trigger, speed burst.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Okay, so
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
alright, so right trigger for go fast, left trigger plus right trigger for go real
That's
fast.
Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like we've already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
where have you two been?
Nowhere.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty
like Everett.
points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Come on, Professor. I was just getting
Mr.
practice.
Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
I'll just see
As
myself
for you,
out. Oh.
You do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
I agree.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spint, which is in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Yeah, I need to get myself a broom, huh? I wonder if there's a quest to get one. Probably not, but... Okay, so we're probably going to do Professor Sharp's assignment. Just kind of keep our spells going. Part of me wants to figure out how much a broom's going to cost.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
What are you up to now?
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
In fact, I would, because...
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
That sounds like room of requirement. I'm interested in that. Alright, we got a bunch of quests. I'm gonna get over to Hogsmeade. I'm also just kind of guessing how to get there, but I think we're going the right way. I want to make some money, see how much a broom is, because I would love to just have a broom. Alright. Get out of there. Alright, let's check out some potion ingredients. I want to go to the Hogshead too. I didn't do that last time I was here. So let's check out a potion delivery.
More cozy than Hogsmeade.
I don't think it does. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Now I want to say we got a broom, but we didn't get a broom. We learned how to fly. And now we are in Hogsmeade. Gonna do a little delivery
Roads lead to Hogsmeade.
for our man up at J. Pippin's Potions. That's not where that is. Looks like this place maybe, yeah? J. Pippin's. Get a little cash. And we're gonna go see how brooms are.
Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Always do.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
She sounds annoying. I mean, she does. But I'm just gonna say happy to help.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
I'm not gonna help you steal. That doesn't seem Gryffindorian of me. It seems like where he was leaving with that, though. Okay.
Revelio.
J. Pippin's Potions, established in 1753, is the apothecary in Hogsmeade, where proprietor Perry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients.
What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Honestly, like...
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I'll check out what destroy means later. I was gonna try to destroy some stuff, but... Legendary seems like I should be keeping it. So I think I can keep appearances once I've got them. If not, we're about to find out. Unidentified head item. Let's go figure out what that is first.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay, so we do keep all of our appearances, but where's this unidentified item? Interesting. I'm not going to do talents till 16. Demanding delivery. Let's see how far the side quest is. I'm interested in gaining some gold. Holy hell. Okay, yeah, that'll happen, but not anytime soon, bud. Alright, let's go. Actually, real quick. Let's go to the Hog's Head, and then we'll go to Spint Witches. Is that what that said? I'm really curious to check out the Hog's Head. It's gonna be sketchy. Let's check it out. Got some witches. They look pretty chill. Eating some corn, some sausage and stuff.
Revelio.
Hello. Come on. Mounted Hogshead. This mounted Hogshead rolls its eyes and snuffles its nose as it oversees the seedy atmosphere and decidedly interesting clientele of the Hogshead. It's kind of gross. How did this hold all the DA members when they first started? Alright, let's see if we can find any fun stuff. We got a seedy looking witch. A skull. Talking smack about the ministry. They're all in green and purple. I wonder if they're trying, you know, like, I don't think they're explicitly trying to be like, ah, Slytherins, but they're, you know, giving off the witchy kind of vibe. Hello, sir. You want to talk? No? Okay. Oh, that's dope. I like that. What the hell are those called again? Newt had one. Fantastic Beasts and all that good stuff. Hogshead Docks. These docks outside the Hogshead Inn offer a pleasant place to sit and relax, if one can do so whilst only a stone's throw from whatever nefarious goings-on may be occurring in the notoriously shady inn. Fair. Okay. That was less exciting than I expected, but that's alright. Let's go to good old Spint Witches. Granted, I have no idea where that is, but it looks like it might be this place.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Ha!
Revelio.
Spint Witches Sporting Needs, run by the amiable Albie Weeks. This shop sells all manner. The shop sells all manner. Apparently I can't talk today. Run by the amiable Albie Weeks. This shop sells all manner of wizarding sporting goods. Was I trying to mix up manner and wizarding? There's something about this game, man. I just can't, like, speak. The shop sells all manner of wizarding sporting goods, including the latest broom models. Gossip around town is that Albie himself is working on a number of broom enhancements. I'm assuming we get to reap the benefits of those broom enhancements. Alright, so we got like some school supplies. I wonder if these change if you're not in Gryffindor. So we got some trophies, a couple of beaters, bats, quaffle, snitch. The bludgers aren't moving as much as I would have liked. I was hoping to see some crazy bludgers, but oh well.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spint Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows, Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Disrupted trade routes made you close.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close, Spint Witches.
Routes, I'm sorry.
Spint. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere. But you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
I'll hold your horses here.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take wind wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-1's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
I don't even want to ask, but how much we talking?
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Something affordable. That's way more affordable than I expected.
That item is of the highest quality.
Pretty sweet, okay. Hogwarts house broom, that looks boring. Finely crafted from ash brooms built for
that
stability.
Item is of the highest quality.
A stylish broom with a light touch, quite literally. Oh, it's got a light. Ah. U-weaver broom. Comfortable and speedy broom with a unique woven design. Perfect broom for those with a fiery temperament. I can't say I've got a fiery temperament, but this thing just looks sweet. And I want it.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Let's go.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Let's do it.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
You know what? I think I will. Alright, so I can't fly in Hogsmeade,
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hogsmeade, here you come. You've entered an area that allows flight. Press left button bumper, and tap B to equip the broom while on your tool wheel. Oh. Well, this just got better. So what the hell's the difference? So we got that. We got that. Okay, so there's a meter. I didn't notice that before. Got it. Well, I just gotta do this, right? Damn, dude. This is where it happened. Wow, so... Oh, so it won't... Okay, so it's not gonna let me go in. Dang. Okay. That's how they keep you from cheating all the things you can't unlock yet. Well, if we're looking, so underneath this platform is where Harry was rooted to the spot under his invisibility cloak when Snape blasted Dumbledore right off of this. Let's see. That was a long way down too. Wish I could look down more. There's no like free look, which is kind of frustrating. Oh well. But yeah, damn dude. That's where it happened. Alright, let's go check out one of these time trials. Are the goals even up? Oh man. I wish the goals were up. That'd be too tempting, I guess.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Yes, Imelda.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know.
All right.
Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons.
Wow.
For some reason,
Talking
people
some
think you're
smack.
competition. I can't be having that.
Well, let's get to it.
Competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know.
Wow.
Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer.
I'm definitely
I
gonna
held one
lose.
of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it.
I'm definitely gonna
Slytherin
lose,
versus
but
Gryffindor.
we're gonna give it our go. Let's find out what we're getting
Can you tell me
into.
more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humor you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Man, she is cocky. But like Slytherin cocky, you know? Let's do it.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Oh man, I'm definitely gonna lose. It's gonna be embarrassing.
Made it.
22 rings. Okay. All right. I got it.
This is rather fun.
Let's go. There we go.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Success.
I don't know why this feels so like. So you can clearly, oh boy, okay. So you can clearly turn a lot faster with the left stick. Not that fast, I guess. Weak.
That wasn't too bad.
Okay, 1:45.95. What was her time though? I'm really curious to see how bad I did.
That's not. You must have cheated. You.
Woo!
Fine. You won.
First
Don't
try.
think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
It does. It does.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
This is a tough choice. I don't want her respect. Yeah, you know what? I don't want your
I don't want
respect.
respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I'm really curious to see where I, Oh, Ruby's got me. What is this? So...
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Someone's got places to be.
Alright, so you've got Imelda, the king of the sky, the queen of the skies, talking a bunch of smack, and she's who I have to, you know, go see to really prove myself. And she's like 5th on the list. We're gonna get ourselves up higher on that leaderboard, don't you worry, but for now I want to get some modifications and then probably go... I guess now that I got a broom I can do that to delivery, but I'd rather just go down there when something takes me down there. Whoop. Okay. Interesting.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It doesn't. I'm also super interested that the Brits spell cozy with an S, apparently. Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. Just bashing people out of the way.
You're back. With something to report, I hope?
I smoked everybody.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning job.
Elliot Smethwick?
I don't listen to him.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Play with that quaffle more, you might figure it out. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got a lot. Anything side questy? Too far. Herbology corridor. Find the treasure. Go to the summoner's scoreboard. Let's actually do that. That sounds fun. Gonna knock out some side quests near Hogwarts. And then maybe do a couple main quest lines.
To Hogsmeade.
Trying to like figure, does it actually like hover left? Or is that just part of the dialogue in the quest? Hard to tell. The camera likes to get offset, so maybe it does move. I don't know. Happens by maybe a little bit.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class.
Let's do
Summoner's
it.
Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in.
Let's do it.
Brilliant.
The same person.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
This guy is really amped about Summoner's Court for like a pretty standard game. Okay. Oh, don't you dare.
All in the wrist.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna get way in the corner. Worth. He didn't deserve that one anyway. Bounce him back. Bounce him back.
Nothing to it.
Yeah, if you say so, dude.
That was one for the ages.
Thank you.
Accio.
Okay, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Try to beat that.
Oh, I will. Slow down, slow down, slow down.
Lucky shot.
Mm-hmm.
Well done. You beat me.
Let's go. And?
Bit of good luck, that's all.
That's what I thought you were going to say.
I'm not lucky, I'm simply better than you.
Alright, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Oof. Alright, I gotta be nice now.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Super... it's kind of tough with, It's kind of tough with, like, the limited dialogue descriptions when they're like, yeah, say this. And, like, sometimes those dialogue, like, the actual dialogue that comes out based on the description is nothing... Excuse me, nothing near what you'd expect it to be. And, like, way nicer, way meaner than you know, thought you were going to be. But, oh well. Dear Madam Kagawa, marvelous news that you'll be joining the faculty at Hogwarts as our new flying instructor. Okay, so she's new. Good to say. Good to see. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohana Harbor, though no one ever knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an owl. That period is really hard to see after soon. I was like, that sentence kind of sounded weird. Warm regards, Matilda Weasley. So I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbor. I'm curious what happened at Yokohama Harbor. Oops. One sec, guys. Hello. Dear Madam Kagawa, I'm writing to do with Professor Black's decision to cancel Quidditch. I'm writing to do with... That's just a weird way to write that. Okay. As you know, joining a professional Quidditch team is my utmost dream, and I believe my chances will now be ruined, or at least significantly thwarted. Professor Weasley insists that we must defer to the headmaster, and she encouraged me to practice on my own. I've devised some challenging trials for myself, but it's not at all the same as practicing on the pitch. Nothing is. Please, could I ask that you speak to the headmaster or to Professor Weasley? I shall be miserable my whole life if I can't play Quidditch properly for this entire year. Thank you, Professor. Imelda Reyes. I wonder if we're gonna get a Quidditch DLC. I could see that. No other way in, right? No. Quidditch DLC would be sweet. What game was it in Final Fantasy? What was it? Final Fantasy X Blitzball, I think it was called. That was like very Quidditch-like, and like they pulled that game off. Like it's definitely doable. So, I don't know. That'd be something I'd be really interested in seeing eventually make its way into this game. And it honestly doesn't even have to be soon. Like, you know, obviously the replayability of this game is going to be something we kind of continue. I think I've been in there already. That's why I'm not going in. I continue to see if, you know, the extent in which replayability is going to be, you know, there, but...
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Oh, of course. But obviously, something like Quidditch would add to that replayability factor of this game quite a bit. Granted, I think some of the house-centric things and some of the morality pieces is going to be enough to keep me kind of coming back. Alright, let's see what we want to do real quick. I have one more side quest. One more side quest to get me that achievement, or that challenge rather, so we're gonna go knock that out real quick. And as stated before, if I am in Hogwarts, I am not fast traveling because it is too fun to go around this castle. I haven't spent much time around the castle at night, I don't think. Damn. Still looks good. Man, there's, you know, speaking about replayability and, well, not specifically replayability, but just this game in general. Wait, one second.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Levioso!
Oh. Just...
Revelio!
She's just always chasing him. Just speaking to the significance of this, I mean, significance is a real way to talk about this game, but like what this game means to people and kind of what I wanted out of it personally, right? Like from a castle and walk around Hogwarts and like just be in the world perspective, it is delivered on absolutely everything. I think if there's one thing that I could say that like the one thing that you could probably continue to maybe push for would be to have like an MMO type factor or something where what the hell was that?
Revelio.
Okay. Figure that out at some point.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
Okay, either way. Yeah, some bit of replay. Lost my train of thought. Some bit of like multiplayer, just having like a live feel to the castle. You know, it's super hard to do because you'd almost have to keep it on like a constant day cycle if people want to go to classes, but having live people running around, almost like, I don't know, kind of like a city, like in an MMO, right? Like always have people around, kind of always have things to do. That'd be hard to coordinate classes, but you can also like queue them up in like an instance, almost like a battleground or something, if there's like challenges within them. You know, having guilds or like, you know, there'd almost be like cliques within the school. Like I think there's some really cool opportunities for there to be just like a really hot, like you're there and you're interacting with other live people who make decisions would be super cool. But obviously the challenge in creating the castle like this is big enough, right? And with all the secrets and the things you can hide and the puzzles and the narrative structure the castle can provide, like this is probably the most efficient way to do it in like a single player RPG like this. But long story short, some MMO type elements and some social interaction I think could do this game, like if they could pull that off in addition to what's already here, like would just push it to the next level.
Future champion coming through.
Apologies, give me one sec, guys. Final round of cross wands, let's do it.
Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Think so.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Come on, Sebastian,
yes,
it's been a while.
Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Probably should pick Natsai for my whole morality piece. Oh man, we just mopped you up in the Summoner's Court. Let's go, Sebastian. Alright, yeah, we know how to do this.
Expelliarmus.
You're better than that.
Protego. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Venite. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
God, I did that.
Accio. Incendio. There goes my way. Protego.
Never duel like that.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm
Stay
just
noble.
pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Money.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yeah, dude, you've been standing in the corner of the school forever. Sweet.
You can't be beat, can you?
I can't.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
It's probably true. Legendary armored attire. Kind of sweet. Okay. Well, I was going to say I wanted to destroy something simply for the sake of... do I get anything? I don't get anything. Okay. Good to know. Hogwarts Herbology Award. In recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, Hogwarts bestows a special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Mirabelle Garlick. Oh. I pick that up, or is this just... Okay, so just not really in your inventory, but kinda. Missed something there. Okay, I'm glad it keeps them all unknown. Not 16 yet. Oh my gosh, I am on the cusp of 16 though. Blah 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 blah. Okay. So I finished the dueling tournament before I finished the practice I was supposed to do.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
I am ready.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
You got it, bud.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
Wonder if it only uses...
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Wonder if the practice dummy only uses things that are on your spell bar.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Well, I already won.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training.
I like
Stay sharp,
that.
my friend.
That's a good attention to detail. The fact that they're like, you might do things in a weird way, and we're going to adjust or record different dialogue for when that happens. I appreciate that. Now I got level 16 talents though, so let's get into that. Let's go to core first. Okay, so basic cast impacts on airborne enemies contribute to the ancient magic meter. It's not bad. Increase the range of Revelio. It's kind of boring. Successfully evading unblockable attack leads to ancient magic. Another spell slot. I don't have enough spells. Enemy struck with fire remains stunned for a longer period of time. I like that. Wigan Walled heals you to greater effect. I like that too. And I don't have any of these, so we're gonna hold off for a second. Okay. Let us... I can probably find Sebastian's usual spot near the Defense Against Dark Arts classroom. I want to get a little bit further in the main story. I think I want to open up the rumor requirement. That seems like it'll probably be a long quest. And I'm going to log here soon. So let's see. Professor Weasley has requested I meet her in the 7th floor corridor of the astronomy tower. This is an odd location for a meeting. I wonder what she wants. I'm too excited to see the rumor requirement to not go there. So we're going to do that. Oh, anybody else just see that girl
Shame
clip
it's
through the
over.
wall?
I was just getting started.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, it'll happen.
Revelio.
It's been a while since I've just sat and looked at some stuff. Just too cool, honestly. Okay. Still don't have Alohomora or whatever other means we have to unlock things in this game.
Revelio.
I'm excited. I'm going to be doing a video for YouTube soon. I don't know that I'll record it on Twitch. Probably not, just because I'll be kind of messing around, backing up a bunch. But I do want to record a video about secret passageways we know from the lore and the main series in Harry Potter. I think there's... Is there something to do here?
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
There's at least a handful that are definitely in place in Hogwarts starting, you know, at this time, the late 1800s. I think we're in the 1870s.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Perhaps next time, but yeah. Because I think the One-Eyed Witch, the hump on the One-Eyed Witch, the one that takes Harry into Honeyduke's, into the Honeyduke's cellar, I think that exists at this point in time. So I want to find that. Obviously the room of requirement does not the room of requirement. The passage on the Whomping Willow does not exist yet.
Levioso.
So the Whomping Willow was planted when Remus was there. But yeah, there's just a few different spots I want to see. I'm kind of blanking on some of the others. I started researching them and writing them down, but we'll get there. That's super cool. Like constellations, a little spiral galaxy. I think it's a galaxy. I think all spiral galaxies have supermassive black holes in them, though. So, wizards and witches of the 19th century did not know as much as scientists of the 21st century, apparently. Bunch of trolls and tutus. Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. Oh, we're here. This tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Barmy's foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the arts had he succeeded. So we know that across from Barnabas the Barmy is where we're going to find the room of requirement. Is she just gonna, like,
Professor Weasley?
pop out of the wall?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
I wish I had somewhere to get away from prying eyes. Is he gonna say, I need this, or is it just gonna pop open? Just gonna pop open.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Off to you, Professor.
I'm scared. This place becomes our little home away from home, I think. Based on some of the content I was watching before the game was released. Oh, awesome.
Place? This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Oh man, I love it. They nailed, like they absolutely nailed the music in this game too. It's like there's few themes related to the Harry Potter themes.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
But it's still reminiscent of it.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Oh, this is definitely the most complex one we've had so far. There's a bunch of...
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Did I get Moonstone from that, or is she just pointing out that I have them?
Elf.
Interesting. Oops.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
I like the interactions of different things too, like that people actually grab items. It's not like an entirely static world where the NPCs don't legitimately interact with items in the world, which is kind of cool. I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you'd expected. Let me know if you want to try and meet again. Sincerely, T. A.T. We're gonna remember that. I want to think about what that could be.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Excuse me? Oh! I blasted her in the face by accident. Oh, wait a second. No? Okay. Guess we could do it there.
Revelio. Accio.
Yeah, your boy knows what he's doing. Nice little slide. Okay.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Don't you dare.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Can I fix him? Let's see if I can fix him.
Reparo.
Dang. Thought I'd be nice. Bit offended. The room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Some people need those toilets. Okay. What is this thing? It's an hourglass? Like an old Gryffindor hourglass for house points? It's like a dark arts mask.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Duck. Can I play it? Nope. Okay.
What was that? Was that a golden stitch? Revelio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Wait a second.
Accio. Accio.
No? Okay. Just lock myself in here.
Levioso.
Well, now.
Levioso!
For real? That seems like a reasonable thing to try. Apparently not. Alright.
Accio!
Oh, I bet you I was supposed to... I don't know. I got it, though.
Accio! I hope that house elf can find us in here.
There's Deke. Just tossing stuff. What's up, dude?
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
That's me.
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together.
Oh no, he's definitely gonna die.
We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room, like
They
I did.
love killing house
Deke,
elves.
would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Okay.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing.
Cool.
One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
It's our Deckard cane. For those of you who don't know, that's a Diablo reference. Deckard is the old dude, and he identifies everything.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified.
Sweet.
The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Cool animation, for sure. What else have we got? Oh, okay.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Seems advanced. Whew, okay. They're getting curvy. It's weird. I think the game has
Very
me
good.
as a righty.
When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did.
Indeed, I did.
Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Alright. Alright, you got me. We're getting our next list of spells. Okay, so we're gonna get Accio back up in here.
Protego!
And now let's get Reparo. Let's get some conjuring, let's get some vanishing, and let's get a Lumos, like our utility thing. Small scientific potion station, small botanical potion station. Small eclectic potion station. Gothic. What would be more Gryffindorian? I'm gonna do this because I want to do this. Okay, so we can see what they look like. That's Hufflepuff. That's just goofy. Gothic is very Slytherin-y. This is very Ravenclaw-y, but I think I'm gonna do it anyway. Damn. Okay.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will not.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But
It's
the
fair.
Room of Requirement
It's fair.
has its own rules.
All right.
Can
Let's
you
hear
tell
about
me a
Deke
bit
a
more
little
about
bit.
Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post.
Ooh,
I shall let
curious to
Deke
see where
tell
else
you
he
more
was.
when he's ready. But again,
Great
you would
Gods,
be wise to
another
listen to any
school.
suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with
A
Deke
noble
if I need
house?
anything.
Or a
Thank
less
you.
than noble
Good
house?
I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
Done.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
How many do I need? Because I feel like I got them.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay, rugs, artwork, decorations. What do we got for wall hangings? Long mirror, oval mirror, winged mirror. Let's try the long mirror. Not nearly as big as I expected it to be. Conjuration budget indicates the total number of items that can be conjured, okay? Gazing Witch, House Elves and Mistress, Nurse and Baby, Niffler and Witch. I feel like I want the Niffler and Witch. Gazing Wizard, Bickering Couple. Nifflers are cute. We're gonna do the Niffler. Gothic rug, botanical rug, scientific rug. What's the Gothic rug look like? It's kind of cool. Well, let's call it for now. I found one more thing. No, we're calling it for now. Oh. Never mind. I need to do a lot more. Okay. Son of a bitch. Is this a floor decoration? Cool, cool. Alright, more wall decorations. Getting real all over the place with this stuff, but
Shall we move on?
we'll make it pretty later.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration.
Oh.
The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Little one of these. Huh. A little flick at the end.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the alter to customize it. You've been practicing.
Whoa. All this stuff, huh? I didn't know we had sizes, okay. Wow, the customization just... I was gonna say the customization is pretty wild. Alright. Damn, okay, you can change everything. This is really cool. Okay. How do I adjust the size?
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think?
I think so.
Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you... come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Accio. Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Ooh, a cool moonlit ambiance sounds perfect. I'd like something natural and earthy. I focus best in a room that is dark and mysterious. Cool moonlit. I kind of like natural.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor.
The room is full of possibilities.
There's a crazy amount of customization. This is really
No
cool.
matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Holy hell. It's like I got my own common room.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both
Cool.
inside and outside the school.
This could be pretty fun.
Thank you, Professor.
Remember when I was talking about replayability earlier?
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Thank you. Yeah, when I talk about replayability, this is kind of what I mean.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Kind of want
Of
that
course.
moony,
What
moonlit.
sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Sounds perfect.
Curious to see what this ends up being like. Interesting. I'm curious what the dark and mysterious feels like then.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
Alright, one last time.
What sort
I
of
might go back to the
overall
outside
look
though.
most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Sounds perfect.
Are there different options every time, or is that like one of my original one? Okay, so this just seems kind of like standard lit. Which honestly I kind of like. Yeah, I think this is good.